Hi and welcome to Barcelona trails. Today we are walking a little bit later on the day because it's really hot. So at this moment it's about 32 degrees. We're going to do a loop. It's about 5.5 kilometers and I think we're going to see some rock formations and there might be some ruins, but I will show you on the way. And I think this is going to be a nice one. It's a nice Sunday stroll and well, I'll let you know on the way. As I mentioned, this hike is about 5 kilometers long and fairly easy. This is more of a relaxed walk than a major exploration. Most of the route is on regular gravel roads and the total elevation gain is only 150 meters spread out over half the distance. One thing to note early on is that we're going to run into quite a few warning and no trespassing signs along the way. Everything from threats of on the fines to private property notices. In fact, to keep following the trail, we'll actually have to pass right by one of those private property signs. But let's just say I wasn't the only one ignoring it today. Right ahead of us, you can see these red caves and rock formations. However, this is as close as we get. The area is closed off and going any further can lead to heavy fines. The warning signs are placed well before you even reach the site. And here we are passing that private property sign I mentioned earlier. But judging by the tracks on the ground, this is clearly a very active path for hikers and mountain bikers alike. This is Turó de Mossèn Corbera. There's not much of a viewpoint here. Instead, it looks more like a utility site. That massive corrugated metal cistern is actually the main water reservoir supplying the entire town of Torrelles below. All the sheds and equipment piled up behind it are used for maintaining the water system in the local area. Coming up on a couple of interesting local landmarks here. First is this stone cross known as Creu de Sant Pau. Historically, it served as an old boundary marker to show travelers exactly where the town limits of Torrelles began. Today, it's one of only 3 original crosses left in the area. The local cemetery, which looks quite different from what you might be used to back home. Instead of traditional graves in the ground, they use these above-ground burial niches stacked like walls. A very typical Mediterranean style due to the dry and rocky terrain. Next to the road in the woods, I passed this old stone house with a sign reading Ginesta. That's actually the Catalan word for the yellow broom flower that grows all over the hills. It's very common around here for these old abandoned forest huts or traditional farmhouses to carry the name of the local flora. So, we are now back at the beginning, and this was really nice. Not super much to see, but nice hike, gravel road, really nice forest hike. The incline wasn't bad, and we did see some people on bikes, people walking with dogs. No, it was a nice hike. If you just want a easy Sunday stroll, I would definitely recommend it. The town that we are in is really nice houses up on the sides. Lots of fruit trees. I don't know the what kind. So no, this was nice. 5 kilometers took, let's see, 1.5 hours. It was really nice walking in the evening with the sun almost down and the temperature much more suitable for walking. But as before, please follow me on Barcelona trails, and I see you on the next one.